corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite.
And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger.
That's sure possible. We'll just... It's a full-time job.
We were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun.
And its beauty was blinding.
Howdy. Never a dull moment around here.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. It's Uncle Gooey here. And today, we're back at it in Starfield. We got an adventure today, so sit back. And I hope you enjoy. I'm just gonna land it right here. Not over there, but right here. That was a good spot. Here we are, New Atlantis. Tall buildings. Pretty tall buildings. Nice tall buildings.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack
Hi.
on the United
You look like a
Colonies
Karen.
facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignment
Hello.
as soon as possible.
You got your makeup
For you, Bobby,
all
that
messed
includes
up.
meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle.
Oh boy.
See them when they
I'm
get
sorry, man.
Oh,
I'm over here cracking
well,
jokes.
of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327.
That is a mouthful. You are definitely used to having your mouth filled.
ASAP for a full debrief.
You know what I'm saying?
Treatment thus far has been
You're definitely a Karen though.
Any authority
sure.
you had was forfeit the moment House
Failure.
zealots breached the
You are
station's
great.
perimeter, and you failed to
Lost
initiate
your honor.
evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you.
So honored.
By all
Thank you.
accounts,
Yeah.
you're the only
So
reason
honored,
anyone
Mr. Broke.
made it out of there alive.
Oh no, that's the lady.
Well, just
I
glad
fucked up.
still remember
Mr.
my
Bosch.
flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. Okay, took me to Aquila City last year.
Yeah, we'll remember your birthday, bud.
But I don't smell it.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As
Aw,
for
that's
Aquila
nice of
City,
you.
the
So
airport
nice,
signs here
yeah.
in New Atlantis are state of the art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In
Yeah,
any
it sounds
event,
like good people.
You all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security. I'm really
I help
rather
you?
busy.
So busy.
If you'll excuse me.
No, what's up?
Not now.
Wow. Wow. Your twat has some serious cobwebs. And that dildo was a couple sizes too big. Oh, we got penis! Howdy, penis!
And let us get on with our lives.
Well, yeah, sorry. Sure. Hello.
Hello. Howdy, penis.
And no,
Yes?
I will not make whatever it is you just said.
Okay.
Because this place
Hello.
is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally
Is it going?
Oh, I understand impossible.
Hey, it's Karen from earlier.
There's something up in the back. See if he can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
outrageous.
If you'd like a cup of coffee, please speak to one of our cashiers. Pardon me? If you'll excuse me.
Haha, look what you get for being a failure.
Barista to you?
You do. Look at you now.
Now, can't you see how busy I am? Could you please
Ah,
focus
your
on my
clam has not been used in a
Now,
while
can't you see how
because
busy
it's
I am?
a musty, dusty, rusty,
Hello, and
crusty
welcome to
clam.
Terrabrew. How may I
serve you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thanks for choosing Terrabrew. What can I get you?
You loved it.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite.
Do
That
I
is frightening.
look like a barista to you?
Shut up. You do. You look like a good one. Looks like you deserve it.
Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them. And its beauty was blinding. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger. I've indulged since I was a young man.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo
Howdy, John.
foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
You don't really look that much
We'll
different
make
these
sure she
days.
knows, ma'am. Good. I'll see you at the 11:30.
But the transition is going well.
I have somewhere to be. You
No,
understand?
not you. Hey, John. John.
I think you've got me mis-
You hold up the watch that Barrett gave you.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
This table? Here.
Please, we
Yeah.
need to analyze what you found.
Place it here.
If you could put
Why?
the artifact on the table.
Here. What's
We're
up?
waiting on you.
On me? So you want me to place it here? Howdy.
Sorry there isn't time for longer introductions, but we need to see the artifact.
There's two here. So again, you want me to place it here? I can place it over here. This looks like a pretty nice table. What do you think, Bosco?
Captain, it's time. Handing over the artifact to Constellation is why we are here.
Is it really? I almost forgot. Or did I forget? We got George Washington. I think they remember our founding fathers. Who's this, like Galileo? Christopher Columbus? Christopher Columbo for navigation. We got Black Jesus. Oh my, we got Black Jesus in the house. Please protect me, Black Jesus. I don't even know. Your eyes are a little creepy. Toilet paper. That was needed during the pandemic. Everyone was freaking out. No toilet paper. Oh. Can I talk?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I was a rock breaker though. I was Dusty. Now I'm Gooey. Nice to meet your acquaintance, Walter. Don't be a douche in the future.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not
Shenanigans
fair of
and
me to take
event.
it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You
Yeah,
can even fashion
one in the
industrial
basement.
pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, Our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
I've never seen anything like that in my life. Oh, sure. I see lights and hear music all the time. It's a non-stop party in my head. I haven't hit my head recently, if that's what you're asking. You mean I have seen something like this before? Alright, I was pretty nice to him, but now I'm going to be a dick.
Well, clearly the sarcasm center of your brain is intact. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Maybe extraterrestrial? Huh?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk now, citizen. Ensuring the security of the United Colonies is a full-time job. As always, we're fully committed to the ongoing success of the United Colonies. We're doing all we can. The United Colonies only succeed because of brave men and women like yourself. If you have business with my office, you'll need to make an appointment. The United Colonies only succeed because of brave men and women like yourself.
Howdy. Never a dull moment around here.
Hey John, what are you doing here today? I thought you were getting your boobies.
Maybe I just want
No?
something about the
Oh,
cost
well,
benefits of
you should definitely consider not going back to those people. They're doing a horrible job.
Gets replacement ships ordered.
Hey man, you need to talk some sense into John. He's got to stop transitioning. I mean, look at him. They're doing a horrible job.
Really?
You gotta help, bro.
Those two systems are going to need another sweep.
Really?
Need to get those reports entered.
Oh, look at that
before the
booty.
end of the day.
That was a nice firm booty. Later, dude. Always wondered what the
inside of the lodge looks like.
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. You got a big city. Your city is so big. It's nice. Oh, yeah, yeah, so sorry.
Kind of busy right now.
Okay, later.
People who have it much worse. I feel guilty even complaining.
And out the corner of my eye, I saw a monster. Ah! Alright, I'll leave this one go. I won't make any jokes. You guys could you let your imagination run wild? Howdy. I see a whale. Look at me. I'm over here. I said, look at me, woman. I'm right here.